button, and we're recording. We're doing another Kingdom Hearts 2 Archipelago, so that's a multi-world with 4 of us, myself, Zach, Sonic, and Derpy, starting in 3, 2, 1, go!
Hooray! 6 to 90.
We each need to 69. We need to find 6 of our 9 bounties. The quilted quicker picker-upper bounty.
Except for Sonic, who's doing 7 out of 13.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
Because he's a baller.
Shot caller.
Also, nice 3 dodge rolls for my starting movement.
Let's go.
Oh, my light and darkness on my key.
Proof of connection. All right.
Yeah, I got a scimitar. I have a different world I can
I'll
do.
be fighting Terra early.
I should start with me at you at 3.
7-6 scan. That might be my keyblade for the whole run, depending.
Alright, got it. Cool.
3-7.
Flashed up.
Great. So yeah, I did start with Way to the Dawn, by the way.
I did not start with a glide.
And nominate sketches. It was both of them.
Nice.
And my
Thanks for
level
the
3
native
dodge.
by the way.
Thank you. So thank you for whoever sent me the scimitar, because that means I don't have to rest straight.
Explosion for Zach.
Wow.
Why is my 100-acre wood black and white?
What?
Yo.
Well, that's fun.
That was a weird mod.
Yeah, it's just on the home page. It was like black and white, and the menu was all messed up.
Very
I got my
weird.
own ice. Oh no, Zach sent me an ice cream.
Alright,
I was
come
like,
on, now I'm your right now.
Valor form. Ooh, thank you, Sonic.
Oh, wait, now it's for you.
This is,
Wow.
Okay.
I'm gonna. If anyone wants to see this, I'm gonna share my screen really quick.
Oh, and it's got finishing plus on it. Torn page. Thank you, Zach.
Like take a look at this.
Yeah.
Money pouch for Sonic.
Wow.
Oh, and you also sent me one. What would my strength stat be? Because, I could almost just fight Prison Keeper and just get Valor to 3.
That's
Could
great.
also
I'm
be
gonna end my screen
missions.
now.
Hopefully that doesn't any other weird issues.
Yeah.
Hopefully not. We'll find out as I go to these other worlds.
There's no drop.
I don't know what would have caused that.
Oh, well, I crashed.
Oh,
Oh.
that's surprising.
Well, that makes me sad.
Wait, what? What,
There's a crash.
what caused you to crash?
I walked into Agrabah. I entered the portal.
Oh. Why?
I don't know.
I don't know if we had, any idea for, oh, because this happened, that might have... Because you were saying, I hope this doesn't crash.
Yeah.
Well, because of the black and white 100 acre.
Oh, okay. Should we stop for a second?
I mean, I'm loading back in.
Restart it.
Acting.
Grand ribbon for Zach.
You're in it.
So yeah, I either be sad, AP or Creed, or a Thrive form right now before it's final form.
Alright.
Or you could just not force it right away.
Let's see if this is a consistent crash. Walking in again. It crashed again. Alright, I got a consistent crash.
Man, you should probably
Walking.
re-verify
Yeah.
real quick.
Yep, you guys keep going.
I hate Square.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to re-randomize after I verify, right?
Yeah.
What do you mean by re-randomize?
Like, I'm gonna have to rebuild and run.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, there.
You have an ice cream, Sonic.
I think I just got sent 2 identity discs, so thank you, boys. Thunder for Zach.
Verify.
Jack, prepare to scream.
Oh, Square.
Alright, final form, final form. Definitely time for final form.
Yeah.
Well, glad you didn't start yet because I sent you Master.
Yep.
That was in 100 acre. That's
Yeah.
the first check.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Let's go Valor form it up. Yeah, my strength's already 26. It'll be over 30 once I get up there.
Yeah.
No, an accessory slot. I don't think I have anything to put in those yet, but I have two.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hey, it's front page for Sonic.
Goofy.
That's
Yep.
Sonic.
Yeah.
That's all right, Derpy. When you come back in, you will get exploded with shit.
I was sent the ice cream and Battlefields of War at some point. So.
I
Oh,
wait
nice
for
one.
that.
Yay.
I can already do all of Space Paranoids.
Yeah, I don't have to brush STT or the one that was yet. I can see the 98% of it. Alright, it's verifying,
I should have held that longer.
building and running.
Give me strength. It's over. Yeah. Take this. Yeah.
Dizzy Castle Key for Sonic.
Oh yeah, no time for it now.
Yeah.
Connection to the room.
Very exciting.
Jack, prepare to scream.
Alright. Try this again. Yup, it crashed again.
So what mods are you playing with?
Same ones I always play with.
You didn't update it between last time you played and now?
Like the Archipelago mods and stuff.
Yeah.
I did update those.
You updated GOA too?
Yes. Is that the issue?
You need to update everything.
Yeah, everything's updated.
GOA is 1535.
Yep. And Archipelago's fully up to date as well. Alright, well, let you know it. Let's take off all the other random mods. See if one of them.
Yeah, let's try to isolate it down.
Yeah.
Except for autosave. Save autosave on. Alright.
Nice view from up here.
Let's actually do this so we can just get
Now you just
my drive back for free. Do Oogie Boogie while we got him.
right away you go.
And depending on how long it takes for
Yeah.
that situation to get fixed, we may or may not, I don't know, start out. I don't know.
Now you just try dodging this.
We'll figure it out.
Right away you go.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think what would even cause that.
I'll swap you flat.
Connect it again.
That's right away you go.
Fair baby. I don't know.
Come on, baby.
No, like, the thing is, it's like,
Now you just
all
try dodging
of
this.
these updates,
I'm gonna try walking into a different world then.
Okay.
To see if it's all worlds, Agrabah. Alright, so I was able to get into the world I never was.
Alright.
I'm now gonna leave the world I never was. And see if I can go into Agrabah. Nope, it insta-crashed again.
try,
Yes, the Agrabah.
so try uninstalling GOA, uninstalling their AP companion, and like reinstalling them from their URL again. Or from their like string.
Have URLs and strings available. Let's type in. Like, I don't remember what they actually
I'd have to look at the guides to copy paste them.
are. Okay, well here we go. I can actually take it from right here.
Give me strength.
Nope. It says it before you delete it. Let's go type this out real quick.
Yeah, so
KH2 FM dash mods dash no.
We know what that. You can know what I know now.
Hell yeah. But if we all crash?
Okay.
considering I just did a 90p yesterday, and didn't know.
Yeah. Same.
I don't understand how this happens
Yeah.
consistently all the time. It's so frustrating.
Membership card for Sonic. Thank you for the Olympus Stone.
Yep, I adore you now.
Yo, company man, thank you, bud.
I was like, do I have the things in the wrong order? That's because of it, or in the order I normally have them in?
And again, Jay, you might be like, well, y'all are trying to do weird stuff with the game and everything. This is vanilla Kingdom Hearts 2 problems.
A's installed.
That was fun.
A companion.
Hey, it's all just for Derpy.
That goes a second. Try it with mob back on.
Hey, yeah, people sell that.
Thank you.
Music rainbow going.
Right.
Again, goes on.
I keep forgetting that I beat a Keyblade. Abby's Keyblade who replaced Keyblade Key.
I mean, Ed.
Alright, cool. That means now I have to use my light and darkness Keyblade Key.
Come on, light.
Next to the room. Load.
Yeah. Yeah.
Only because I wasn't paying complete attention. I'm assuming you already re-verified your files is like the first thing.
Yeah, that was the very first thing.
Yeah.
I haven't done it again since because
Right.
it didn't work the first time.
Right.
Nope.
I mean-
it still crashed walking into Agrabah.
That sucks, man. Well, what do we want to do?
You can try re-extracting and then building and running again.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Now that you have like fully verified files, just re-extract again and see what happens.
When did I need to re-verify again before that?
No, because you're not actually touching the game anymore.
I've been patching it. Like I had to rebuild the run though. didn't I?
Well, so are you using the Panacea thing? Like when you set things up, are you using the Panacea mod loader or no?
I believe so.
Yeah.
So then you're not actually modifying the files in the game folder.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to be 100% sure, you can re-verify and re-extract.
Where do I read?
Yeah. Yeah. Back off.
So you go to the in
The
open
run
cage
wizard.
Back off.
Run reserve.
settings, run wizard.
Next, PC release, program files next. Yeah, it says remove. I don't want to remove. Launch. Track game data.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
When you extract game data, does it replace the stuff that you already
Yes.
had?
Yes.
Yep.
For space-wise, I think it's gonna be 25 more gigs.
No. It should just replace what was already there.
It's weird that it's just Agrabah.
Well, we don't know if it's just Agrabah. You had a black and white 100 acres. Something else was screwed.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that too. But like, I walked into another world just fine.
Well, yeah, but like, that's no guarantee that it's only Agrabah.
Yeah. But
Yep.
the crash is happening there every time.
Hey, a
But,
glide.
like,
My build so far is just all stats. There's like no combat build.
Yeah, pretty much the same for me as well.
And I have Valor and Final.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep, I have master level.
Yeah, that was not.
Yeah.
I wish these crashes would happen to me more often, so I could at least try to.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, it feels so bad when it's happening around me, and I'm just like, I don't know what to do. Man.
I don't know how to help anyone. Yeah.
Yeah.
If it was more consistent as well, it's like, okay, this is happening to everyone, then it's like, okay, it's reproducible. I can work on that.
Yep.
Like, nah. Nope, doesn't seem to matter.
Because, like, I get the concept of random crashes. How do consistent crashes just out of nowhere start happening?
Exactly. Yeah.
Yep.
That's what's stupid.
Yeah.
Alright, game data is extracted. Set. Let's try this without the extra mods on.
Yeah.
And instead of going to Agrabah, go into 100 Acre and see if it's still black and white.
Yeah.
That way it's not like immediate crash every time.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Building and running.
Yeah.
My dick. Oh my god, an
Alright.
accessory I can put on.
I just keep on doing money.
Thank you, Sonic.
No problem.
X. Oh, hey,
Sure.
look at all the stuff I got. Load.
The other thing to potentially do is if you crash again, instead of doing a load, just do a new game.
Yeah, 100 Acre Wood is still black and white.
So yeah, it's probably not quite right.
Yeah, and then it did just crash.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's. I'm gonna try just running it. I'm gonna try starting from the game.
Yeah, maybe the autosave got corrupted or something. I don't know.
I got drive format.
Yo, only frames. Hell yeah. Thank you for the Prime Gaming sub. Appreciate you. Hope you are doing well. Puts us, I believe, 8 out of 20 for the current.
And well, let's walk into 100 Acre Wood first. Still black and white.
Okay, well it's gonna be a crash again because nothing's changing.
Yep.
And just to confirm, you have GOA at the bottom, AP Companion middle, and then Seed on top.
Yep, seat on top, AP Companion, autosave, GO. And I've turned off all the extra random stuff.
That's it. That'll do that.
Gather.
I don't know. I really don't.
Okay.
Could it be something with like just the seed in particular?
That would be unlikely. But
I'm just trying to think.
I mean, you could
If like I
try
load up
loading
a
with,
different seed, would I and I walk into
well, just load up no seed and walk into 100 Acre. Figure out if that does the same.
Farewell.
So don't connect this time, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
You probably shouldn't be connecting every time anyway until you figure out that you have.
I just didn't know it like that. So how do I get just a how do I do it?
Just don't put a seat. Just have it be AP companion.
Wait, so just unclick
Yeah, unclick that.
and then do build and run.
Sonic, thank you for Auto Master.
No problem.
And for Magnet. That's my Magnera.
New game.
When it's 699, is this similar to hit list settings, or are those the... Yeah, that's what... It's like exactly what those are. The only difference is all the different form level 7s are a different goal.
Oh my god, a proof of non-existence.
Like you were actually thinking.
I mean, I opened the front. It's still black.
Try loading without the AP companion. Like, let's just try to isolate what's going on.
Yep.
This doesn't make sense to me. None of it does. Because, like, you re-verified, re-extracted. It should be completely fresh files.
Okay. Booting it up without AP companion this time.
Yo, Gardner.
Aim, press, on, go. Wood is still black and white.
This is so dumb. I don't understand.
Yeah.
If you press F2, what version of GOA Lua does it say?
Where
Gather.
it doesn't say.
It should be very obvious.
Yeah.
You scroll up.
Oh, I scroll up is what it is.
Like, considering you just launched the game, it should not be that far up.
I know. I'm completely. Okay, GOA ROM Lua. I don't see where it says a version.
So there should be an initialization complete message of like. Usually it's probably after the autosave Lua where it says like KH2 detected running script.
Am I just blind?
I hope so.
God, we hope so.
Dance, water, dance.
I'm gonna do this because
Back off. This is it. Back off.
autosave Lua. Field theme Lua. That's from the.
This is it.
GOA 1535. Yeah, so toward the bottom there. You see the green success.
Oh, right there. Yep. Yeah.
Okay, so that is correct. Can you try not using the field theme only?
Yeah, honestly, that I just didn't even think of because that's in a folder. It's not even like a mod, so that's
Oh,
what's
yeah.
affecting it. 'Cause that's for
I mean, it
music
shouldn't be
rando
affecting it.
stuff.
But I'm pretty sure that those Luas also got borked with the update, so you'll have to get the new ones.
Yep.
So that's almost certainly what's been going on. At least I hope so.
Please,
I
God.
hope so.
Hey, why is the dog in a little face bite?
Please.
Please.
I'm just like, that's just literally in that folder for when I did music rando, and I didn't even. It's just there. It's always been there.
Yeah, well, that's okay. If this does fix it, it should be the cost. That is just, it's an outdated Lua. It needs an update. And then
So we blame double.
What a douche.
please, for the love of God.
Yes, give me the sword.
The guard break, the draw. Sure, let's do Beast Castle.
To the computer. Right around.
Give me strength.
What is this format with sending items between each
Hey,
other?
we have color.
Yay!
Now.
Yeah. So now you can turn all your stuff back on
Yep.
and connect to the client and all that crap again.
Oh, immense pain, dude. Immense
Yeah.
fucking pain, dude.
No, for me, it's immense relief because I at least
Yes.
know what the cause was.
Right.
Yeah.
Bless me. Thank you. You're welcome.
Bottom.
Yeah, what we're doing is Archipelago. It's actually a program that's not just KH2. There's like a couple dozen different games that you can play in it. Like Sonic right now that I'm playing with, he could be playing like Ocarina of Time. Zach could be playing Link to the Past. Derby could play Risk of Rain 2, and we can like swap stuff between each other.
Yeah.
Like I just found a drive boost, a defense boost, and a max HP up. All three were actually for Sonic. None of them were for me.
Yeah. So, Derpy, just start a new game and then connect to the client.
Oh. I already connected, so try unconnect.
No, you're fine.
I was like, I was gonna start a new anyways, because Otto's
Okay.
before.
But yeah, then you're fine. Yeah.
Derby's about to walk in and be like, I have everything open.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I got Final Form, Chicken Little,
That's cool again.
access to membership card.
That
like,
AP boost
got a
I just sent you.
Castle. Still level 1. I just got 2 cures and a reflect.
Yo, air combo boost.
Have a proof of connection. Alright, I'm gonna walk into 100 Acre Woods. You once again make sure that it's not.
We're all for
It's
playing
still
King Hearts.
colored.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, let's put ability. Yo, I have explosion, guard break, and finishing leap.
That's funny.
I
Yep.
still don't have a quick run though. I still will take dodge
Damn.
roll.
Save Derpy.
Alright, put everything on. See if I've got the keyblades. Yo, 6-7 air combo boost. I will take that.
Did I ever get
I got
anything?
I got 5,000 money out of nowhere.
Hey, yo.
Just leaving me in suspense, not going into Agrabah.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
I'm hoping it works, so I'm setting myself up.
This is it.
We are all hoping
Hey,
that
we
works.
didn't crash.
Yeah.
Play the video game.
Okay, so yeah, Derpy, just go into the scripts or whatever the mods channel in the Discord is and get the updated field theme only Lua or whatever.
Yep.
Well, I mean, that's for APs. I've been doing randomized music, so I don't
Okay.
need that right now.
Right.
Alright, here we go. Let me find items for you guys all of a sudden.
Yep.
I was like, I wonder if we can go the whole way and Derpy doesn't go. Because I was like, we have I at least have access to a lot of shit, surprisingly, for a quarter of our checks being out of commission for a while.
Yeah.
Half an hour. I have my timer running. It's the 29:50 mark.
Yep.
Believe me,
Yeah.
I know too.
Yo, a second
He also
reflect.
has a reflect.
Where can
My-
you find the auto boost mod? It's NJA auto boost, I think. If you just search for
Like, it
auto
should've
boost in
been-
the rando Discord, it should be
It's like I should have installed that while I was doing it.
true.
Power fork for that.
Thank
Think of
you.
all the power I would have just loading into the seed because of all the boosts I have.
Yep.
Sword just walking in ready to fuck some shit up.
He's like, I'm already data centers,
Yeah.
which I had access to. Yo, hey, there you go,
Blizzard!
Spike.
Yay! I have an offensive magic that's not magnet. Let's go.
Imagine what would have happened if you had had that 25 minutes ago.
Right?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I just got access to skill and crossbones, so like, all right.
Yeah.
Right, that's gotta be my people. 774 boost.
Derpy gets
Yeah,
a
Zach,
magnet.
have a magnet.
Or Zach gets a magnet.
Yeah.
Once more to Sonic.
Hooray.
Spike gets money.
Even more. It's like my third money pouch already.
My GOA field is so full of checks because everything just loaded in.
Yeah, yeah. I was gonna say.
I'm literally 3 rows deep. And it's almost full. So what is that? 14 things chilling in GOA.
And that's just the shit it can track.
Yep.
Yeah. Spades, if you can't find it, send me a DM and I'll send it to you after stream.
I think you go ahead and just knock out. Oh, do I knock out Darkthorn?
Hey, magnet for
Absolutely. And what makes that happier to do dark form.
No, Zach sent me a magnet after I sent him a magnet.
Yeah. You should be Darkthorn.
Sonic sent combo boost. Yo, that's awesome.
Sonic found
Oh,
his
that was
flare
that
force.
far.
He won. He's done.
I was just thinking Darkthorn before I went to like World That Never Was or PR1.
Yeah.
Because I usually am just like, how can I rush the largest number of checks as quickly as possible?
Goofy. Right.
I don't care.
Well, I basically just get a like regular shotgun. This time.
Yeah, at this point.
Might as well. Okay. I need to remember now to ask what people, or like what lures people have if they crash like that.
Yeah.
Not just in the mod mode.
Yeah, let's press F2, let's see what's loaded.
Yeah. This is
Just one of those things. It's like, man, like there's something that small.
Well, so yeah, the lore behind that is GOA had made an update to make sure that we can add items instead of like replacing new ones. So in order to make that work, you had to like change how the like references to like the data files are like computed. And turns out a lot of Lua files are using the bad version of that.
Let's go.
So any Lua that has a bad version that is like pointing to the wrong location is gonna do weird shit.
So I'm
So
getting blamed double.
Pretty
even though
much.
Double didn't make that Lua, sure.
Yes.
He gave it.
Yeah.
To me.
Oh, he gave it to you? Okay, yeah, blame him.
I mean, back when he helped me set up music rando, so like a month,
Forget that.
2 months ago, but I'm still gonna blame him.
Thunder for Derpy.
Yeah, I got my own second chance as well.
Hell yeah.
Hooray.
Let's go. Rolling deep. Flash step for Sonic.
Thank you.
Trying to do
Jackpot
all the,
for Sonic.
quickest worlds, so I could just send out checks before I start going deeper in worlds.
Yeah.
Like I could go do all of Port Royal 1 right now, but I should do Disney Castle 1 first.
Man, it turns out blizzards do not fill this up quickly.
Sonic, enjoy Peter Pan.
Thank you.
Oh, man.
I got a thunder boost to go with my Sundara.
Yo, my
That's
fourth money
kinda-
pouch. Let's go.
That's kind of vanilla, but for the wrong person.
Yeah, thank you for the French vanilla thunder on Hydra.
Yep.
That is Thundaga, by the way.
Oh, wow.
Hey, I got a quick run at some point.
Right.
Found my own ice cream. Alright, I have TT2 access.
Let's go.
Oh, you started with Titty 1 open? Or we just
Well,
sent you one?
no.
I know, it's
Makes
like,
sense.
for all intents and
Yeah,
purposes,
right
yes,
away.
you did, but yeah.
No, that was actually one of the things I got sent before I started crashing.
Yeah.
I got a scimitar and I got an ice cream. And then I started crashing.
I'm glad we can all laugh about my pain.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I say my pain as if I had anything to do with any of this. Like,
Right.
no, there's like, this is just other updates.
Okay, you're everything but Superboss ready. Do I have a drive converter? I do. Let's put those on because I have 5 bajillion cash and try to get Auto Master up to 4.
Gather.
I just have all the skills.
Yep.
Sure. Shoot him in the head. Yeah, you are ready for everything that isn't a Superboss, so I won't touch my stats again until then.
See, Spike, I'm beating Darthorn right now.
See, I'm beating Dark.
To be fair, I have Zaldin open, so.
Yo, goal 1. What is the quickest we can get a bounty done in one of these? Can I get a first hour quilted quicker picker upper?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, Donald! You stupid son of a bitch!
Give me strength.
Yo, Blizzard Boost, nice. Aw, jackpot. Well, what if I just took a dip? Nah, it ain't worth it. Yo, my own aerial launch. I'm just finding shit for myself on Auto Master.
Fake your rockets.
There it is.
I'm very close to being able to do Zaldin already.
Nice.
I'm at 52 strength. I have a reaction to speed.
Burn your front rub, Derpy.
Yeah, I already got one as well. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
But I'll take a second one. It makes it even better to switch off of level 4 freaking dodge roll that I had.
Yep, that's the rocket.
And in his own demise.
What's up, USA Nails? Also fire for Derpy. Oh, I'm so happy Derpy gets to play with us. I was like, I'm gonna be sad. I'll be sad.
Dang.
I was honestly in like no hope mode. I was like, we're just gonna wait, and it's just not gonna fucking work for some reason.
Now I have all of Port Royal too. Thanks, Sonic. I'm literally walking into Port Royal. I just said. Oh, I should have.
My first more page.
No, enjoy that ice cream.
Yo, skill and crossbow
Yo.
for Sonic.
Yo, Titty
And my
1, let's go. If there was ever a seed,
That is
reflect! Yay!
If there was ever a seed.
If there was ever a seed where I could have hit BK mode, Fear was the one where one of our 4 players couldn't play for a while, and I'm still getting sent shit. That's funny.
That's funny, is I had shit in my early world too. Not like everything in my seed has been like garbage.
Right. Dookies and
Oh, hey,
wieners.
I got Disney Castle too now. So send me a double negative combo. I can kill off 2 bosses and try and get that pre-level, pre-1 hour bounty spike.
I'm
You have
on my
connection
way.
already?
Nice. Great awakening for
Oh my god. Also, my my GOA has made it up to 4 lines.
Let's go.
Sorry.
'Cause
That
the
GOA
fire
is
was-
cracked. The greatest GOA of all time.
You're like, wait, there's only 3 checks there. So
Valor to
oh,
Derpy.
No, I'm about to do minute fight, so that's really nice.
Goofy, let's go.
What you gonna do with all the slurk and dirt?
Once again, Jack.
Once again, Jack. Dude, Barbosa, shut the fuck up. No one cares.
Enjoy that genius.
Take this.
Ah,
Go with
hell
your
yeah.
genius point.
It's over. It's over. Back off.
Easy fight.
Master form for Zach.
I just got instantly DM'd. That's stupid.
On Zalden.
Yeah.
What a queef nugget.
He even did jumps twice in a row,
The fuck?
and then he DM'd.
I have so much GOA open. How did this happen?
Ah.
Yeah.
You got a bunch of stuff, then I gotta start playing.
Yep.
True.
I can get final to 4. Now, that'll be topped off forms till I get wisdom limit or actual master.
Oh, light and darkness for you, Zach, on that keyblade.
Cool.
Ah, hell yeah.
If only Zalden would stop being a douche.
Va de douche.
Wow. I thought I was high enough.
Blizzard for Zach.
Damn it. Didn't want Mickey.
All right, do 310 high jumps get up here? Yes, it does. Okay.
Okay.
I think it was the 288 aerial dodges that really put it over.
Yeah.
Reaction boost for Derpy. My own finishing leap. That's cool.
Hey, money for Spike.
Yo, unironically, my fit. How many money pouches does each world have?
I think, well, so I think there's 4 of each.
Okay,
if I
so there's
remember correctly.
8. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I have Data Zalden available now.
XP.
What are you gonna
Yeah,
do?
pretty much.
What's your like minimum you want to fight Data Zalden with? You going like a magnet and a dream? Yo, found their flare force. All right, that's all you need, baby. That's all
I feel
you
like
need.
I feel like I need second chance once more if I don't have like cracked stats.
Right.
Yep.
There's also like you probably have other things to do.
Let's go.
I think the deal last
Oh,
week will
not
be
really?
I mean, I have a little bit of here and there. It's just like, do I want to try to get a bounty early for the memes?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
No, it won't be a bounty because it's open early.
Right. There's no way. Let's face it, we're doing 19 goals today.
Always.
Always 19.
I had no bounties on my forms yesterday. I was sad.
Oh. My own torn page. Oh, that's right. I have up to a honey pot slider available, so I'll do that after this. I still have not gone over to do like my all of. I have Berserk Charge. Cool. I still haven't gone over to do my all of Space Paranoids. I couldn't think of the word. And I still have not touched World that Never Was.
I should pour Smile.
I can kill Hydra. Proof of connection for Zach.
That's super helpful because I have no Disney Castle fees.
Hell yeah, I know. I'm in the exact same
Right.
boat. I got proof of connection. I don't even know how to get over there, dude. Show me Delhi.
Oh, crowd thing.
Oh, hey, That's some checks. That is my new next play. In fact, I'm going to leave from the bottom of the tower. Let's go. Let's go over there. Shadow Archive for Derpy. Item boost for Sonic. Thank you for the glide. Yep, you are now the new #1 play on the
And a
board.
glide for Spike.
I have exactly 200 checks checked off. My own scimitar was in the first check of Pride Lands. Man,
Nice.
that was a valuable Proud Fang. Holy bucket.
Yep.
And a scimitar for me.
Oh!
Nice. The double.
The double.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That was like 100 checks. Alone that just unlocked. Jesus.
Yep.
Sonic found their torn page. I'm proud of you.
Right.
I just love that it was literally.
Hey, look at this
Yeah,
castle.
Spike, have a Disney Castle key. as
Hey,
well.
yo, let's go.
I'm gonna go in here and at least get up to GR2 and Royal 2.
Why is Scimitar so important? So all of the imagine all the bonus characters you get, like a lot of the Disney characters in each world. Their weapons are what we use as the world unlocks. So that gave me access to Agrabah, which is another really big area of checks. And not only did I get my own scimitar, I also got Zach's scimitar.
Yep.
Yo, thank you, Sonic. Also, my
problem.
experience boost. Thank you, Zach.
Yeah, the dot slash is more important though.
Yeah. So, like, Agrabah by itself, just that first visit, is like an additional... I've never, like, rememorized the numbers ever since Bonus Bonanza got made, by Stat Sandy and such. But it's like at least, like, 28 checks.
Hey, Ty, you're one more than the keyboard.
Yeah, I see that. I found my own Proud Fang
Wow. Okay.
in my Pride Lands one. All right. Giggity. Man, I ain't never hitting BK mode. At BK, I'll never be there.
Until I get my second membership card, I feel like I can hit BK mode.
Hi.
Right.
Then it's like, once you see that, it's over.
Yeah,
Yeah.
then you're just like, nope, never.
Bing.
Yo, Trinity limit.
Yo, Trinity limit. What? So, Bagel and Poppy love getting into Nukes' socks. They have been bringing her socks all morning. They're just on constant delivery service of her socks.
Nice.
My own genie.
You want these today? You want these today?
How
You
about
want
these, Mom?
today?
These look cute on you.
Yep.
It's quite cute. BK, have it your way. I'll put that Shock Charm Plus on for all those things I've got. I could fight Scar, but there's definitely other sauce I should go fill out. Over to Agrabah. God, my GOA is so full, dude.
Yo, I have double negative combo.
You're literally wearing Christmas socks because of that. Oh, I'm too strong. I'm murdering these Luna bandits.
Yep.
Come on.
Hey, Thunder for something.
Okay, good. They're both dead. Hit me, you fucking idiot. At BK, have it your way. Sword of the Ancestor to Zack.
Yo.
That's another thing off that Proud Fang. Slide dash to Zack.
Yo. To answer the question in Spike's chat,
Yeah.
there are 9 bounties in each of our games. We each need to find 6 of our own.
But we don't
Well, I
necessarily
guess
know what
Sonic
they
has
are.
13.
Yeah.
Sonic has 13.
Yeah.
And have to beat 7 of them.
Yeah.
So this is our overall. We need 25 bounties. Once you hear that 25 times, we win.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
In addition to that, I have to use Final Fight.
Once more is actually the Oblivion 6-7 once more is pretty good. I would just have to sacrifice scan for it. Which I do kind of a lot of times have the mindset, I either want bow second chance once more, or I'm not going to like sacrifice a Keyblade for just one of them a lot of the time. Because so much shit's just like, you need bow, that we don't care, we're going to kill you.
Go on my own executive ring, let's go.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. Dude, just let me open the chest. Torn page for Zach.
Yo.
I'd love to know at the end of this slap shot for Zach. I'd love to know at the end of this how much that single Proud Fang locked. That Proud Fang locked 700 gems.
Well, so it's my Agrabah 2 that you unlocked for me. So.
That sucks. Well, I'm not nearly as happy now.
Okay.
I don't have a fire either, so.
Hey, like say it's maybe a bounty. I don't know.
It could. But, like, I can't check.
Final form for Sonic. Sonic, if you had just waited 50 minutes, you could have had that.
After starting with Light and Darkness.
Right.
Yep.
Yo, Zach shot it right back. Now I'm becoming a better reader. I almost have Spooky Cave access.
Oh, wow.
I have not. I mean, I did Pooh's house. I always do Pooh's house at the start of these. That got Zach explosion. If I had not done it, he would have waited an extra hour for that explosion.
Me, dog. I just sent out all the dog slash.
Yep.
What you gonna do with this slur? Yo, no experience. Love that.
Yo, Combo Master.
Hey, yo. All right, what the fuck am I doing now? Let's just stop and regroup. Where the fuck am I? Disney Castle. Let's go ahead and just do all this. And then we'll go finally Space Paranoids and see if with an experience boost, Blizzard Finishing Leap, if I can just get to level 50.
You know, Berserk charge to Sonic.
Sword of the
Nice.
Ancestor for Sonic.
Found it before Double Slash.
My other Berserk charge.
Yo, once more.
Hey, yo. I'm going to call it Fencer Earring, not because I'm sure it's one of your best accessories, but because it would be my second best right now if I had it.
Yo, thanks for the fishing balls.
Yo, Shadow Archive, my new second best accessory.
I'm like, this one to tell you I have 3 accessory slots, and they're all filled with decent accessories.
Nice.
Yeah, I've got 3, and it's like Shadow Archive Plus and 2 +1s.
Yeah, I think I have like 2 Shadow Archives and then like a Fencer Earring for the 3rd. Or Mage Earring or something like that.
Let's go ahead and just do all of 100 Acre Wood real quick, and
Just
then
so the
I'll finally
ancestors
SP.
Yo, that is Data Zigbar.
Nice.
Yeah, fun.
So I don't
What?
need to worry about skipping.
I also have HT2 access. I don't have like fire or anything, so I'm like a super rush to like prep that to Vexen. Plus, until you at least have access to 6 goals, and realistically at least like 9, you don't have to worry about like super rushing your goals. Because yeah, TT1, I gotta like finish up the top of that. I gotta kill Hydra. I don't think I really have a Lark scene out right now. Lark scene I would just get Giga shit on. I don't think, yeah, I got Genie. I got Final Genie.
I can't remember who got panned.
Yeah.
I got it.
Sonic did. I sent it to him.
Yep.
I have panned as well.
I've got up through Psyx available in World That Never Was, so obviously that's like my fattest pack of checks to go get.
I still have all the World That Never Was I can go to.
Oh yeah, you got Way of the Dawn,
all of
didn't you?
SDT.
Yeah.
2 things I started with and I just haven't gone to. Because I
Dude.
just had actual better worlds to do.
I think for the second Archipelago in a row, my only world I don't have access to right now is STT. Which is
Oh,
like,
wow.
bless up, dude. That's great.
Yep.
I'm still locked
love
out of
that, dude.
Tidelands, Halloween
Damn.
Town, Space Paranoids, and Beast Castle.
Damn. What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
SCT, OC, Halloween Town, Disney Castle. Yeah.
I still have Riot Labs, Halloween Town, the Space Force, SCP, and
What you gonna have to do right motherfucking now?
so these other worlds are still locked for me.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? That slurkin', do that slurkin', do that slurkin', do that slurkin', do.
This world will be done.
And it's fine for Keyblades. Like, it's honestly just because this one has scans. I was like, all right, that's gonna chill there for a while.
Hey, thanks for my first request for that.
You're welcome.
But what you gonna do?
You reminded me about 100 Acre, where I can like eat a little bit
Alright.
in the rabbit minigame.
Yep.
I have this response every time I finish up nice. Every time I finish up a 100 Acre Wood minigame that, like, I'm supposed to get something right, and I'm thinking of progression points.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait, no, that
Vector
means
fire.
nothing.
Alright, might as well just do TT2 while we're here.
At some point, I'm going to play KH2 again in not Archipelago, and I will have trained myself so much to look over at another screen every time I open a chest. I'll be like, wait, what? What the fuck did I get? I wasn't looking.
Yep.
I was looking at my Burger King order. Alright, well, nothing too exciting in my 100 Acre Wood, but we did it all. It was fun. Had a good time. Alright, Space Pyramids.
Yeah. Back off.
This world's completely done. As far as I can go right
Put on the
now.
Experience Boost Keyblade. I'm sure my Blizzards and my Finishing Leaps kills everything anyways.
Fire for Derpy, Recurve for Sender.
My Fyra.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. That's totally fine.
Go to HB1. Oh yeah, Timeless River I can go to.
Hey, here it looks like.
Oh, that's the second visit. Cool. I don't have to worry about throne room skipping now.
Yep.
And that's Data Ziggy access.
How do you guys know this sandwich is very good?
Oh, hell yeah.
Right.
Wait, are you
Right.
in BK mode?
No, I was doing the honey slider minigame. So
Oh, okay. I was like, uh-oh, how the hell did you already get there?
Like,
no, I'm nowhere close.
No, okay.
I'm sad about it.
That's how cold is your sandwich when you start eating it? That's how you know how good the seed was.
yeah.
Well, I didn't get it toasted because I knew. But,
Oh, yeah. What kind of sandwich did you get?
Subway Club.
Nice. Yo,
I'm always
Combo
a-
Master.
Steak and cheese from Subway.
Hit me, baby. One more. Ow! Wait. Donald, you need to take off Donald Cure.
He sure does.
Doop.
Take this.
Donald.
Take this.
Emergency.
His anger has grown.
We've all been there before.
I would not have
Anger has grown for far too long.
Back off. Take this.
Yesterday I left Hyena's London Star and didn't do it, but it had progression for the person I was playing with. So
Nice.
want to make sure I did that.
This is it. There. Back off. Take this. Take this. Okay. It's over.
There you go, Derpy.
Oh, Proud Fang, I can do President 1.
Nice.
Please let after I finish off OC1. STT and the World Land was keep getting pushed off. Maybe get trendy limiters in the score out to STT.
I have my first flip run. Face fight.
Yo, bro. You know what? Good enough. Get me out of here. Yeah, I was like, that's probably not gonna be like a super saucy level up session. That's okay. We can get it like up at the top of world it never was. Let me switch back to being able to see their health bars. We did not, no. I ran myself out like 1 early, like a silly ding-dong, but it's fine. I was more like, I'm sad I couldn't keep Donald and Tron off the dirt, so I could have just like popped into final form or something.
Got a combo for Derpy.
Oh, there's one. Need one more, and I could go kill 2 bosses. Sub 1 Dream's dead, though.
It's over.
I blame my hunger.
I definitely blame your hunger as well.
Hey, isn't that my meta for you?
Yo,
today?
Magnega, fuck yeah. I have Magnega, Baby Reflect, Baby Blizzard. That's my whole build.
Nice.
If I didn't prioritize that torn page, I would have leveled first, and then I would have went to Zeta Dissolvent.
Yeah.
Like I said, that won't be about me anyways.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yo, my own torn page, let's go.
go.
My first one.
Ice cream for Sonic on 44.
Nice, that's my CC2.
It's over. Goofy. Come on. Light.
It's actually my best thing to do right now.
This is it. This is it.
Torn page for Derpy.
Yo, that's 2 of them.
I'm level 49.
Wow.
All right. I think it's world that never was time. So, yeah, I guess I'm just going to... Now, what's the Roxas build for the day? I think we're just going to be... Yeah, like doing little blizzard counters. Hello. All right, I'm down. Okay.
Lied for Sonic.
Nice.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome
back. Didn't even know you were gone.
I know you missed me.
How do you know?
How did he know?
Take that. It's over.
OC has had nothing.
I
Like FP4 room.
I'm trying to think. So, like, yeah, what would I do here to gonna? Yeah, I
I
should
know
just,
when to. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. I should finishing leap pop him up in the air. That's how I'll do it. That'll give me the space, and then 3 blizzards should do it.
Take that.
So how do I know when to time the freeze correctly on hostile program? It's just knowing. Like you need to wait for his arms to like go above his head, then he becomes vulnerable. Usually, like once you see the second arm coming up, that's when you can start the RC, and you'll be like right next to him.
Yep.
Come on.
Oh, Bob Barker passed away.
Oh no.
Legend, absolute freaking legend.
Yep.
Oh, I just went into Data Zolden with a negative combo on.
Take
You know what?
I mean, luckily you don't do a lot of combos to him.
Yeah.
Aerial spiral for Zach.
That would have been nice.
Same as Betty White, he got to 99. Damn. Yeah, absolute freaking legend.
Getting on the Hydra's back, Danny DeVito.
Jump. There we go.
There was, yo, Sonic, thank you for Reflare.
problem.
There was one, the most exciting time whenever I was either sick or we were just like, it was like summertime or anything. I watched so much Price is Right as a kid.
Right.
Absolute thing.
It was funny being there with my mom watching as well. Hey, my own way of the dawn was in here. It was funny watching with my mom because she always knew the right answer. she knew what everything cost.
Light. Yeah. Gather. Gather.
Pages.
Ah, he's fighting down his people now. It's Gore Runner.
Yo, Zach got executives ring.
Let's go.
Sonic found their own torn page. I wanted to call that out for him so he knew.
Yep.
Hey Donald, can you wake up so I can duck flares all them to death?
shouldn't have betrayed us.
Oh, I should have put on the finishing plus keyblade because yeah, like what the fuck am I doing here?
now.
Yeah, that was kind of So an alternative I could do is just pop into Valor form because it has the finishing plus keyblade on it. Yeah, that's what we'll do actually. That's actually Giga Brain. Butter him up a little bit.
Dang it, Donald. Oh, you suck.
Let's go.
LOD1.
Yeah.
Timeless River.
Yeah.
SCT. I can do well than ever was. Those are my
Oh, well, okay, if I die, bam, there you go.
Gather.
I'll be off. That'd be KH2.
Give me strength.
Magic
that's
on
part
Data
of the-
Zolden?
Wow.
Excuse me?
nice magnet.
This Randomizer.
Yep, you're right.
There we go. Yep. Yo, my own Blizzara on Zigbar. Nice. That was funny timing for both the Stitch and the Hori Slash. Stitch right after I did the leveling session. Hori Slash as I'm fighting Douchebag.
Hey,
Yep.
Put on Combo Master, Damage Drive, you and you. Double Blizzard Boost to go with the Blizzara. Hey, yo.
I want to point out that if I didn't have the native combo on, I could have skipped a DM from Data Zolden
Let's go.
because I would have actually done enough damage with my combo.
Yep.
So I'm very sad. I'm mentioning it now. I'm telling the story because I still have it on. So I want to remember after this battle to take it off.
Yep.
Gather.
Negative combo for Sonic.
That's my first one.
That was post Zigbar for me.
Nice.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go do my Pride Lands 1, so. Ready for the booster.
Give me strength. It's over.
Okay, just get my
Yo, my
drive
own
back up.
slide dash was in the first 3 of Pride Lands.
Nice. Reflect to Zach.
That is Reflect.
I was like, I think you already have Reflex.
Yeah, Reflect was the first thing I got.
I'm actually decently well set up to fight Data Semnus. I really would like a guard more than anything else. Glide, thank you, Sonic.
Yep.
I started with none, so to get 3, pretty happy.
Yeah.
I started with 1. I have not received another.
that's all you gonna
also
get.
started with 1 and also not received. But once again, I have max dodge. Has bad like this. I'm Terra ready with max
Look
dodge.
closely.
Alright. That's good.
Look closely.
Yo, explosion, let's go. Reaction boost, thank you, Derpy.
You won't.
It's just, my high jumps a little bit and I don't have aerial spiral.
Scan. I didn't have that yet.
Yeah, let's try it.
This is it.
Probably that great day.
Hell yeah, it was just enough to push him past it. Let's go. Fire for Sonic.
Alright. Cool.
Can I have one of those?
Own money pouch.
Oh, my other
Experience
experience
for
boost.
spike.
Nice. Honestly, yeah, let's just get to level 50 right now.
No, I want my own fire. Not a fire for Spike.
Hey, that's my first fire. Let's go. Get fucked. All right. I now am considering killing Vexen.
Its power.
I'm only allowed to get
My
fire.
own light and darkness when I started with Final Form. Let's go.
Hooray.
Aerial spiral for Sonic.
That's karma for me telling Zach to get fucked.
What? What happened?
I
didn't
died
know.
to Syx and his claimers.
Ah, okay, cool.
Do you feel it? The moon's power.
Good to know.
Do you feel it? The moon's power? It's pretty
Moon,
big.
shine down.
Yeah, I was a dummy and I quick ran forward.
Hey, finishing plus.
Oh, oh, thank you. That's awesome. I love that for me.
So I actually better have a fire.
He better have a fire for me. I make no guarantees.
Back off. Back off.
Nice. I was like, I hope my stats are just big dick enough to where, because I don't have 2 potions. I don't have 2. There was no way for me to get into final form easily right there.
I should have put scan on.
BK, have it your way. You know what? Hold the boosts, because I'm about to go level to 50. It don't matter. Finishing plus, and then what on? I can put on. You just put on the once more
Oh,
keyblade.
that's not a keyboard. That's
the
why.
other scan. Yeah, let's just
Yo,
go back to
Sonic,
seeing health
other
bars,
negative
baby.
combo. There you go, Sonic. Enjoy.
Alright, that face. Alright, cool. I don't want to do it for Marluka Caravan. As unfortunate as it is.
Boost. Game.
Freeze.
Yeah, I have Thundaga, Magnaga, Reflega, but I don't have a fire.
Nice.
I don't have a blizzard.
Oh, I
At least
probably
have
want
one
the
with every
experience
packet.
boost Keyblade on, don't I?
Probably.
Yeah.
That'd be helpful.
You don't know what I need. Actually, yeah, you know exactly what I need.
I was like, you just said it.
Gather.
That sucks. I'm mad. I forgot I don't actually have. Wait. God, there was so much karma for that fire comment.
I'm ready for a Master 2 of mine to have fire. It's just been sitting there. Chilling.
No, his anger's growing for far too long.
Why would you do that?
My anger has grown for far too long.
That throws me off every time, dude. Like, what?
Right,
How can
I
I
love
hear that? Reaction boost on a Keyblade for Derpy. Good to know for some bosses.
No, nice.
Nice. Love that.
I really want to use the bounty button.
Back off.
Nice.
Scar's defeated. He's got a moon amulet.
Did you just hear Scar? Oh, yeah, you did.
Yep.
So that world's prepped. Alright, so LOD1. Let's go do technical.
Let me go do all my little one. I don't think I have any other just like thick areas. Like Halloween Town 2 is probably my thickest area. Have I had 400 checks yet? No, I'm at 335 out of 651. I'm just over 50%.
Yeah.
Not gonna do Windows stuff. Just don't have wisdom.
I want an EXP boost. Zaldin or Zemnis anyway, so it's fine. I'm so mad. That was so weird how that worked out. That's fine. I just suck. I'm just really bad at the game. Y'all get it. You don't have to keep pointing it out, chat. I'm gonna blast his ass. Prove a piece for Zach and a high jump for Zach.
I have max high jump.
Yo, nice. Go
Nice.
throne room skip or something.
I mean, I can skip the Zigbar fight.
There you
Or
go.
like
Brat.
the force fight before the throne room.
I guess like hold. Yo, Thunder, my first undie 1D. Okay, now let's just go in a circle around the room and clean up all my checks.
Get it.
Glide for
Yo,
Dirk.
a second glide. Woo.
I
Unfortunately,
like how I'm giving everyone else their stuff.
Yo, auto
Yep.
limit.
A lot of these I was holding as like, oh, maybe if I get a drive or something. Nah, we'll just do it later.
yeah, unfortunately, that moment wasn't a bounty for me either.
Rip.
No bounty bonus. I have access to 3 or 4 bounties right now. I could do Zemnis, Zigbar, Vexen, and Larkseen. I think that's all of them so far.
Zemnis, Luxord, and the 2 Disney costumes. Oh, and Data Roxas.
STT is still my only world. I can't get into. Fuck yeah. I guess it has the highest odds of being your last one because it's only one world unlock.
Yeah.
Right.
As opposed to like, there's like 3 ice creams, you know.
Yep.
Let's go.
2 of like every other world.
This way.
5 pages.
Let's go. This way. Let's go.
Right? You can't put off STT if you can't get into the motherfucker.
Let's go.
STT is definitely the stupid motherfucker of this game. It's the Lanky Kong.
Pretty much.
Let's go.
Fine, just go do the
'Cause
stupid
even
motherfucker.
if you have access to it, you're just
Let's
like,
go.
man, I don't want to do this without a couple tools
Right?
to make it a little faster.
Did I?
We're gonna get those tools? No.
Kuiper, you
This
did
way.
here. Stupid
Let's go.
motherfucker. I'm always just gonna go. Oh, did someone send me a second key? Let's just go
Let's go.
talk to the door real quick. Identity disc for Derpy on my mini escort.
Right.
Oh, I don't have access to turning that in. Oh wait, no, identity disc, not.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
actually good. That is my Space Paranoid one.
I was about to say,
I thought it was unknown. I'm so used to getting the unknown disc before identity discs.
Okay,
so I'm
that
just
one's
like,
done.
oh,
that
it's
one's
the shitty one.
done. Yep. All right, let's go ahead and kill Scar.
All right, well that gives me more stuff to do to continue to put off STT and the world that never was until I get something to kill Zigbar.
Hell yeah.
Because I still don't have Berserk Charge, Hori Slash. All I have is stats, which is probably fine, but
and you have Final Form
once
Fire.
more on a Keyblade.
Yep.
You want to call your fantasy football team stupid mother effers? Go for it.
Alright, Derby wants for another Keyblade.
Yep, sweet memories. Pouch for Sonic.
More money for me. Well, actually, at least 5 more minutes to get the drink without tonight.
Zach, when are you going to try the Marvel Snap build for Archipelago?
When I get time. And when Hobbs gives it.
That also
I'm
helps.
like, I will also try that. Damn work thing happens during the week.
Yep.
My anger has grown for far too long.
I was like, I should have revived Simba, so now he's just double angering. Oh, okay, okay.
Alright, how you gonna fight her yet? No proof of connection.
Alright, I haven't fought Story Zigbar yet. I just did Data Zigbar.
Nice.
Yeah! Yo, my own fucking wisdom form. All right.
Nice.
Go.
I'm glad that was right before dropping down in Agrabah, because that's the next cleanup.
Yep.
That's a built-in get it to 5 and then get Valor to 5.
Right.
I'm gonna do this and then leave because I don't have LOD2 access and I can't throw rope skill.
The quilted quicker picker up. Cloudy. Draw for Sonic.
Okay.
I thought that Magna would be a little slicker than that, but here we are feeling like douchebags. Douchey, 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 douchebag.
Gather. Gather. Yeah.
There you go, Jack. That's no Bobby.
Yep. I'm doing hyenas too.
It's over. Skilling. Ooh, Pride Lane or PO2. Nice.
So yeah, now I have to card on different.
Magnet for Sonic.
Hey, great to my Mara.
Ah, good. That was a wisdom form top off.
Alright.
Very little left I can do. Let's go do Space Paranoids 1 and then finally go to the world that never was.
I was like, I've got 2 charges of Valor. I literally just need to get Valor 1 level.
I'm gonna take like a 3-minute break to finish the sandwich. I am.
Yeah, dude, do it now. Yeah.
Goofy, give me strength.
That's bummer.
Want to do everything else before I go back, because I can get Final Form leveled up, and you might just get some experience here and
There
there.
you go, Zach. There's a second one.
Or that has Eevee. I should use super fast raptor on the brother too.
I tell you, every archipelago I do, I either get all the magnets or none of the magnets. I'm glad this is the former.
Yep.
I can go till Green too.
Alright, that's the Pokemon Thunders.
This is it.
Yeah, that was like perfect. Okay, cool. Valor topped off, Wisdom topped off. Yeah, because of how quick the and I think the NFL is better off for it. Because of how short games can be, it's very easy for guys to just have a bust day. Running backs just not touching the rock because they got just the team just got a little bit behind, or they got a little bit ahead, so like the wide receiver on that team or the quarterback doesn't have to do as much.
Oh, and there's teams that just say, okay, it can be the Houston Texans who are so bad that literally you're like, oh, hey, my quarterback and receiver should be good against this team. They suck. No, because the running backs are just going to run for 200 yards. Run defense is so garbage.
Back off.
Yeah, it is by and large, you can make, it's like a randomizer, honestly, fantasy football. You can make educated guesses, but at the end of the day, it is a very random thing.
There's skill to it, but there's still random elements to it.
Yeah.
Exactly, like random. The best players can lose on it, like best fantasy players can lose on a given day to someone that has no idea what they're doing, because there is just still a random element. Yo, my own identity disc. I now have Space Paranoids 2 access.
Let's go.
Nice.
I'm literally in Space Paranoids doing leveling on screens.
Well, yeah, and at the end of the day, here's what I'll say. Fantasy sports, I know people who got into fantasy sports, they don't care about sports. It's a video game at that point. You're just looking at numbers going up.
Yep.
True.
If I wanted to throne room skip, I could easily right now, but that is not the case this season. Who cares? Booty cheeks, hey, yeah, yeah. What you gonna do?
This is it.
That's what I get for thinking one time I could do something other than fucking not eat shit to dumbass Shan Yu. Shan Yu's just the fight that's like, dog. I'm supposed to be like the second boss you fight. You can't do cool shit on me.
Yeah.
Like, you have to adhere to my dumbass gates and everything. I'm Sag, no limit form. That's definitely like the big thing I'm missing out on.
Same. The limit, wisdom, and master. Still.
There we go. Got it, big sword down.
Nice. Yo, Data Zigbar 2 for 2 on being a bounty. Let's go.
Nice.
My bad. I didn't know if you were gonna do it right away.
That's fun. Alright, I have 4 pages.
Here.
It's over.
This fight's so trashy if you don't have like limit or Trinity or something.
Yep.
Freaking Riku fight. Yo, Thundara.
Alright, let's finally just go into the world that never was.
Let me actually leave on the blizzard for now. I'm holding off on the stat increases because I'm probably just going to get there at level 50. Can I get into Auto Master real quick? Yeah, this actually would not take long. You know what? Sure, let's top off Auto.
Yo, Disney Castle Key to Zack in my front 4. Ori slash the Sonic in my front 4.
Well, good luck for that, unfortunately. I can tell you got the car eventually, so I'll read. So, thank you, Derpy.
Oh,
Yo, Derby found a couple of
Had
Pog
that
items
view
there.
so long ago. I just kept doing other stuff.
Alright, time for only
You're also down like 30 minutes, you know?
Wait.
Yeah, I still had literal. I mean, to be fair, if I didn't crash, I probably would have opened those much earlier because
Right.
I only had so much access.
Now I'll have an EXP boost, right? Nope. Alright, level 11 is the only thing I can do right now.
Alright, did my throne room have anything in it?
You better have a fire for me.
I gotta go. Item boost for Sonic. Yeah, honestly, just some mildly helpful things, nothing big.
Aerial back there.
Yay.
He also had Spike's Master Form.
Yo, my actual master form. Let's see. I'm limit away from all forms.
Nice.
Yo, no form page. Valor form for Sonic.
Alright, I need 2 more sets now while I was in general.
Yeah, I don't even have auto limit, so that's just, yeah. All right, so that's prep. Let's do HT2.
I still don't have access to Halloween Town. Battlefields of War for Zack. Man, my world never was as loaded. If only I actually
Holy
came
shit.
in here earlier.
Can we talk about how Grand Shaker is a horrible loss?
Holy shit, what an ass crack, dude.
Yep.
Like,
Are you fighting him, like, underpowered or anything?
I don't have Berserk Charge.
Ah, yep. Yeah, that's fun.
That will do it.
That'll do it.
I was waiting for that last check right before Zigbar to be Zack's Berserk charge.
What?
Yep. At this point, my Master Form probably has all my shit.
That doesn't put me anywhere fucking close to experience boosting. Fuck it, just give me the thing.
Let's go.
I was like, I'm going through Halloween Town. I might as well take the 2 bulky vendors here. It's not. It was not a net gain of time. What you gonna have to do with all that slurking dick?
Yo, TT2.
Yo, ice cream for Mr. Zacky Wacky. Wow, isn't he wacky? I'm pretty sure I have cracked over 35 boosts in power and magic sitting in my inventory.
Dead. Hate doing that without proper tools, but we make work. Yo, Spike. You have SPT access.
Hey! Aw.
It's off my Zig bar.
Nice.
Funny enough, my best build for that is a fire.
Alright, data sites. Are you a bounty?
Yo, my own charity limit, I can go to SPT.
A fire for Derpy. This is rude as fuck.
That's some
Hey,
bullshit.
Yep.
God, I love that one. It's so loaded.
Next, it's gonna give me STT access. So no uniform. And Data Roxas will have my fire.
Goofy! Let's go! This is it! Take this! Back off!
There is that fight.
Back off!
Thank you.
Alright, back for level 1.
Yeah, I'll hold off on the Vexen. I mean, I guess Vexen's like 3 trucks. Proof of peace for Derpy.
Yo, let's go. That doesn't help me at all. Thank you. I don't have HP2 access to turn that in.
Yep, let's do Hydra. Alright, so that's 2 bosses I'm leaving sitting right there. I was like, let me at least do the leveling first, make sure my stats are cracked.
Let's go!
I should have checked to see if I had like a jackpot.
You definitely do.
I an extra one. I was like, I think I equipped the one earlier. I could be wrong. I could be very drunk right now.
You DM'd early, Loxor. That's cheating.
That's just goddamn bullshit.
Wow, my chat. Zach is Prometheus, giving away fire and getting his organs pecked out in return.
Right?
Wow.
Thunder!
Greek mythology.
Okay. Thunder!
Yeah, let's scaling cross on for Sonic. There you go. More stuff to do.
Nice.
Yeah.
Let's
Oh no, that's my Magnear. I recently got a Mag.
Wisdom for Derpy.
Form, yay! That's another form. It's not living form, but it's still a form. Or
Get up
master
on the
form.
douchebag shoulder!
Actually, the 3 forms I wanted, that was probably the lowest roll, but I'll still take it because it's a form.
Let's do some wisdom form leveling here.
Let's go!
Elevate thyself onto the rear of the Hydra's torso. What?
Alright, I still have damage method to do. That's fine. Probably would have killed Mike for damage method to do.
Get up on the stupid motherfucker! Whoa, Phil, calm down.
I
Danny,
understand,
I don't know if
you've
we
been
can
yelling
take
this
that take.
Yeah.
I don't know if we can put that in the game.
But if he's been ignoring me this entire time, eventually I have to get really angry, right?
Yeah.
Damn it. Goofy stealing a kill. The thing is, like, as an actor and knowing other actors, you know there were some takes where he was like, what if I just say, get up on the stupid motherfucker's back?
Yeah.
Beast Papa Spike was here.
Oh, there's the second visit. I'm just going to keep going in a circle.
Still technically Sphere 0 for me.
Yeah, Derpy's basically just got a clogged up toilet.
Unknown disc.
Pretty low.
Nice.
Oh, wait, I can. Level final though.
I believe I do not have deeper access into Titty. Sonic sent me negative combo. Love that. Love that for us.
I had my meta. Hey, Derpy.
You're welcome.
I don't.
My own Ori Slash.
Nope. Nothing here. Over to Port Royal 2. I'd have to go in a second circle now, dude.
Hopefully, it's alright.
Yo, TT3? Thunder for Sonic?
Pandora, alright.
Oh my god.
Yo, my own ice cream, TT3.
Wow.
Also here. This world continues to just be loaded.
I do not need to talk to something Swan. I don't remember her fucking name. Elizabeth Swan, that's right. I was thinking this was PR1, so I immediately talked to the NPC to the left.
Yep.
My unknown disc check had a blizzard for you, Derpy.
Hey, yo.
Thank you. That's my second one.
Let's try to top off Valor right here. Elizabeth, how dare you? This was my favorite movie as a kid. I had a big crush on her.
I mean,
I unironically did. I was like, Keira Knightley, hey, yo.
yeah, seriously.
And then I found out she was 17 when she filmed that movie. Which I was like, that's fine, because I was 18 when I watched that movie.
I was
It's
like,
fine.
I was like, I was younger than that. And I was like, when I watched that movie, we're good.
We good. We in there.
I already did all of OC1.
Bigger crush on Pirates 3, Elizabeth, than Pirates 1. Yeah, she kind of goes off guard.
Hey, look.
Yes. That's a big, fat fucking pog right there.
Oh, I guess we're
Nice.
in the building.
Thank you for Berserk Charge.
Hey, yo.
On Fatal Crest.
I was going to say on Fatal
Yep.
Crest.
Vanilla.
That's a vanilla-ass crest. Can get a little bit final form leveling here. Now, she was a badass, even though that movie was shitty. She was kind of a badass in it.
Give me strength.
I was like, what is Xemnas gonna throw into this loaded world I never was? Just 2 power boosts.
That was all your world and ever was? Holy shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Everything I've been sending recently was all world and ever was. So you know Data Xemnas doesn't have a bounty.
Right.
Everything else was too loaded.
Light.
What
It has my fire.
2, TT3. Yeah, it has X fire now.
But I'll say, let's go around the table. What is like the thing on your build? You're like, man, it sucks I don't have this. Mine is like,
Limited
honestly,
amount.
I would say Explosion and Second Chance and Duck Play. I don't have any of that.
I will be Fennec and Fly.
You don't have a finishing class.
Nope.
For like combat tools, I don't have Berserk Charge, Hori Slash, or Duck Flare.
I want Fire in Limit Form.
I also, I guess I also don't have Limit Form. Yeah. You know what? STT, should I? I mean, it's got a lot of checks.
I'll be going to mine here soon. I'm doing TT3. I'll probably kill Data Axel, and then I'm gonna, because I got Trinity Limit at least finally in my world. To make it a little better. Yo, Proud Fang Katana.
Nice. Right line 1.
That's in my TT3.
Nice.
Herald out just like.
It's over.
Thanks for flashing up.
beg your pardon. Feels so much nicer. Oh, that's my last accessory slot. Thank you, Zach. Now, do I take the menu time to go put something on there?
I need to spend money. I'm down to 60.
Let's go. Yeah.
Over and out.
Let's go.
Levels while I'm here as well.
Let it rain!
That form I'm meant to go into. Go
Okay,
Thorn Page. I need
Now,
one more.
let's go. Oh, that's your spooky cave?
Yeah, I'll do that before STT as well.
Yeah. Back off. Take this.
Damn, no duck flare on GR2. Curse seed.
Bad.
Bad. Bad, sad. I have crossed 400 checks checked. I need to click back into my game. Man, I'm about to go to ST2. This sucks.
Yeah.
This sucks.
I don't have AP.
Oh, let's pop into wisdom.
Let's go.
It's also menu magnet real quick. Yo, STT, stupid mother. Yeah, I get where you're going. It fits perfectly.
Definitely, yeah.
Boost, I am well. At the floor.
Let's go.
Floor for all the data fights.
Donald, give me strength.
Oh, look at my poppy daycare attendant. Oh my goodness.
Battles Heels of War for Spike.
Oh, that's my OC2. All right.
Nice.
Poppy.
Raw for Zach. That's a fire,
Yo.
right?
No.
Daycare. Yay, baby. Yay. Yeah, you're right. Let me take care of that real quick. Papa-licious, baby. Boy.
The quilted quicker picker upper bounty.
That was a
Listen,
double.
what if I never went to STT and I just see if I have 6 goals open right now? Then I just send all the STT shit out.
Don't worry. It's all Zach's fires, Taylor.
Yep.
Oh, that's gonna be real motherfucking funny. There's always gotta be somewhere every seed that like we could do early that we just don't. And it's really funny when you get fucked for it.
Yep.
There.
I will not do data damage without fire.
I love blame you. Fireless, damage is possible, but
Hey, explosion for Spike.
Yo, let's go.
like, when I did that was probably 11 with reason the timer.
Yeah.
You're just gonna refuse to check bosses? Oh yeah. In DK64, yeah. Yeah, let's just put on Explosion for now. Take off the Automaster, so that stops fucking with shit. Put on the dodge roll.
Hit 50 and betwixt in between. So go.
Data transfer. Data transfer. Give up.
I think my levels literally had, well, they had my own identity disc. Other than that, they had literally nothing.
Hey, yo, girl, what you gonna have to do? What you gonna do?
I hate having to fight Demics without a fire.
Yeah,
Data errors detected.
I see precise.
Yo, thank you.
Back in the game.
That is TT2. Quick dip.
Like Sonic.
Right. Aura is really good, especially when gonna be fighting Dalek, Numbers, and Battle for sure.
Alright, let's go find my first fight.
Executives rude.
Let's go. It's fine.
What you gonna do?
Let's buy a stack of these as well.
Let's go TT2, OC2, and BC2 now.
Yo, Donald Cure.
Give me strength.
Dude, I'm about to hit level 50 without having to go do the level grind, because I just keep getting sent shit.
Gather.
Yep. First and Murphy.
Yo, finally got a Zerk card. But I don't have data Zigbar access, and I already killed regular Zigbar.
I waited for it.
Wisdom for...
I mean, I
I have
guess-
so many wisdom forms in my seed.
Can you
Oh, wait,
find
no, I
mine?
don't.
No. But I found the other 3.
If I could get Hori Slash, I could do Berserk Charge Hori Slash Data Roxas when I go through there.
I really wanted that to be wisdom form for Zach right there. Like, so badly did I want that.
Yeah, first data fight.
Did I ever get... Yeah, I do have a Hades cult trophy, so yeah. I gotta remember those are checks.
My own delight.
Done.
Nice.
I'm sorry.
Alright,
Chat, we
I'm
have
gonna
cro-
test something.
We have crossed over 420 checks. Let's go.
Let's go.
I'm officially over 2/3 of the way through my seed.
Gather.
What you gonna mother flipping do? Honestly, if I just got sent limit form, well, if I get sent limit form, I'm gonna check all my goals available. I'll have pretty damn good chance I'm in go mode and I don't have to go to STT.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, I think my theory is correct
What's that?
about the 1,000 Heartless. If you don't have any draws, it actually makes the fight slower.
Oh. Interesting.
Oh.
Because of all the stuff that drops.
Right.
But so if you have the draws, then
Oh, that's why. Because I was always like, man, sometimes I have cracked magic and it still doesn't kill them.
Gather.
yeah, like it took me like
Gather.
3 or 4 full MP bars of Magnega at like max stats to get through that.
Oh.
It should not be that bad.
Sort of the
Now I
ancestor for
have
Derpy.
access. Now I don't have to throne room skip. Woo!
Woo.
Also, let's see if I get a bounty. Nope.
That's it.
Just a master shirt.
Take that.
No, thanks for the exchange of rings.
What you gonna have to flip and
That's
do?
it.
Yeah, I heard temporal.
Hero sweat.
Sag, absolute freaking legend.
That all you got?
Oh, close.
Feel the heat.
Yeah. Back off.
This isn't happening.
Oh my. Oh, and Bond of Flame has my other negative combo. Oh, and Peter Pan for... All right, I'll go kill Lurksy.
Damn it. I missed the balloon.
Yeah. Oh, that reminds me, I still have Spooky Cave I could go do.
Once again, I'm sitting here like...
I'm out
what?
here killing
What?
data bosses, and I could do Spooky Cave. What am I doing with my life?
That's how dedicated you are to the team.
Gather.
I'm out here fighting Grim Reaper 2, and I could be in a Spooky Cave.
Yeah.
Gather sugar pill.
Yeah, I was saying earlier how when it was summertime, one of my like favorite memories, you tell how lame a kid I was. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna watch Price is Right all summer. Every morning watching an
I
episode of
was
Price is
right
Right.
there with you being lame, so.
Uh-huh. Good time.
I also did that.
Lame squad, let's go.
Let's go, lamers.
It was that thing where like my mom would go to work, but it was summer, so nothing else to do. So I was like, oh, okay. She went to work, and then Price is Right is on.
Yep.
Right.
You get all the like old people commercials.
Yep.
that
Also,
go
another
along
fire
with
for
it.
Sonic from me.
Hate you. That's my Rama.
All right, so I've got Baby Fire. Sonic's got Fire Raga. How many do you have, Derpy?
Light.
By Rocco.
Gather.
Yep.
So there are 5 fires left. 3 of them are Zach's.
Uh-huh. Super great.
Super great. Love that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Boop, boop. That's right. My stats, hard shot towards strength. 83 strength, 59 magic.
Mine are actually very even.
103, 114. There's another spike.
Last one. Thank you.
Yeah.
He'll just die here.
Grimmer 2 good.
Also, when did I get a third glide? Oh, right, when I got it myself. I forgot.
Yeah, so we're getting to the point where like half of my
own
seed.
Bone Fist.
Ugh.
I have Halloween Town 1 access off of Grim Reaper 2.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm gonna
yeah.
go Data Luxord first.
I'll go to STT.
I'm still putting mine off. I'm doing other stuff.
It's like
I
the
said
only
I'm totally
density
going.
left in my seed. Yeah.
My own fire on the mansion fight.
Oh my
Bye.
god.
Hey, you got one.
Wow, that he
Congratulations.
wasn't out of your play.
Yeah, it's funny. I actually don't have a ton of great, like... I am definitely missing out on Superboss tools. No Duck Flare, no Limit Form, only Baby Fire. Like, we could
Alright.
make it work if I had to fight them right now, but that is kind of funny. I had everything else to speed up everything up to the bosses.
Kneel, loser. Yeah.
I still can't believe Halloween Town 1 access is on Ada or
That-
Grim Reaper 2.
That's messed up.
Yep.
That's my first MP haste.
Okay.
Boo bobble sneaking poop.
Yeah.
Your
Hey,
limit form.
What timing? All right,
Wow.
I'm leaving.
Your limit form.
Wow.
Yep.
It gave me a fire, and it's like, nope, no more.
Should I get more shit here? Should I just... I'll get the checks here while leveling limit form. That's probably better checks per minute. There's very good chance I have access to 6 bounties right now.
So the secret is that all my forms pages and progression is in everyone else's games, so I get to complain about it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm always a beast claim though right now actually, I think.
Right now, chat, we're trying to beat my seed without ever walking into Hollow Bastion 2. God, that was such incredible timing for that limit form.
Ha! Right! Ha! It's over!
Fishing plus
All
for
my
Zach.
Yo, thank you. All my stuff is specifically going to be in Spike SCT just because he doesn't go in there. Exactly. Yeah, you understand.
Also mine.
Flash step for Derpy.
Yeah, thanks.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Hey, look, we're done. Got my hand on this cramp doing it. See a bounty. Am I 0 for 2? 0 for 2, let's go.
But it was my Stitch.
It was your stitch.
Hey, yo.
Yep.
But I'm 0 for 2 on bounties so far. Gotta love it.
Hooray.
Go through Spooky Cave. Yo, identity just for Sonic. Here we go.
Alright, cool.
More stuff to do. I feel like I keep like giving Sonic like trickling items anytime he gets close to PK mode. Look at, hey, there's like a couple more things for you to do.
I shot. Alright, Colby.
Ice cream for Sonic.
Hooray.
Okay, it's probably good I'm going through here.
Yep.
It's probably good.
Trendy limit on.
Obviously, if you're doing a tournament, it would be alleviated if you knew where your goals were.
Yeah.
But this is much funnier.
That's you free, shirt. I actually want to like, I don't know how to fight Hookshot about like tease him. This is why I tease him.
Yeah, I always choose. I always go for the 1-2 hits on Data Elixir. I know how to do the like mini game strap, and I'm just like, no, 1-2.
Yeah.
Get right!
And then if I drop it, then I'm like, all right, time to play mini games.
I lost!
Them doogie wieners.
But I luckily didn't drop it today, so.
The mysterious abyss.
Ha! Give me strength!
Data Axel, or you a bounty?
If I fail the first mini game one more time, I'm just gonna tease him.
Hey!
The quilted quicker picker upper bounty.
Give me
Plus, I'm
strength!
pretty sure Derpy and I don't have any yet. How are each of you two doing?
I have 3.
You and Sonic each have 3?
I don't know.
Have 2.
It's like Sonic at least has 2.
My life is a
Probably.
chip in your pie.
Let's go! Ha! Take this!
Am I the only one who has all 5
Supposed
forms?
to lose.
Almost certainly.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm missing 2 forms still.
So I definitely have access to the most goals. Well, the most
Spooky Cave's
potential
done.
goals.
It had nothing. Alright, let's go do Halloween Town 1. Woo!
Alright, you keep on jumping.
And then after this, I probably finally have to go to SD2. It's either that or fight some more data bosses that I don't have the tools for.
Got some douchebags.
The usual. Trying to find Zach's other 2 fires in here that were locked by my Grim Reaper 2.
That's why you guys fought through the mini game. See,
Yo, my Chicken Little. Nice. Berserk charge to Derpy.
There's my second one. I still don't have Hori Slash though.
I was waiting for that to be Hori Slash. Damn it.
If I also get my other negative combo, I could kill a bunch more bosses super easily.
Alright, that'll look for dumb.
God, these fights we skip at the beginning of the game, because we could just die to them, are so long when you don't just die to them.
God, like to know what AP boost.
Honestly, another thing with Luxord on these, because you're hitting the damage cap, I'm like, surely just fighting him like normally is faster at that point, right?
Probably, yeah, but I want the practice.
Oh, I'm not even.
With the right boss too.
Yeah, I'm not even talking about yours. I'm like fight him like he's regular Luxord with like your reflex and shit.
Yep.
Compared to like doing the minigame like I do.
My Pride Lands 2 was locked in my Halloween Gen 1.
Oh my god. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna pull on Zach strats here. I like let's just get Limit topped off right in this room.
That's for Derpy.
Yep, thank you.
Yep.
Okay. Add another boss to the list of if I had double negative combos, they'd be super easy to kill right now. I also don't have Peter Pan.
What am I doing? Oh, that fricked it up. It's fine.
Light! Yeah! It's over! Let's go! This is it! Light! Back off!
You get the game in this weird state where it won't quite take you out of combat.
It's over!
So you just revert and you go again and you just start spamming.
Yeah.
Take this! Light! This is it!
Yay! My first bounty!
Nice.
The quilted quicker picker upper bounty.
Yeah!
I need Goofy.
Alright. One down, 5 to find.
I'm like, Goofy, can you switch into the
Anything in my S-Titty mansion?
Yeah!
I like he heard everything in my PC mansion.
Limit form for Zach in my STT mansion.
Thank you.
Oh my
Nice.
god.
Holy shit.
Yo, Zach, thanks for Blizzaga. Oh my god.
That's amazing.
That's incredible. Yeah, it's just always quiet in this section.
It's supposed to be foreboding, like things are broken.
Slide
Oh,
dash,
Zach,
thank you,
sorry.
Sonic. All right, let's go.
Hey,
Final
wow.
7.
I have all my forms.
Wow, okay. There's a decent chance Zach just hit go.
Yep.
I still have 2 HP bosses if I need to.
Yeah, you have a lot of access.
It sucks that I've already done Final Fantasy fights.
Oh, yeah, damn. No, it's a 4-person archipelago.
Yeah.
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 Yeah!
Almost done with my HT1.
Level 50 leveling.
Wisdom form.
I'm already 47. I practically don't need to bother. You know what? I'm actually, well, I should, yeah, I guess experience boost. Nah,
Wizard
fuck, I don't
Sonic.
care.
Yeah, purple cover for that blazer done, by the way. I'm on my way to that actual.
I mean, you unlocked it for me by giving me wisdom form. So.
Yep.
Yeah! Gather!
Starbright class, that's what I was gonna do.
There.
How many bounties do you have left? Yes. Hey, 4 left.
The quilted quick maker upper bounty.
I'm gonna have like none by the time you guys finish.
The quilted quick maker upper
Yeah,
bounty.
honestly, we're being pretty lucky about where they're landing.
Yep.
You say that as I got a magnet on my data, Zaldin,
Yep.
and someone else's like whatever on data side.
Derpy's fire.
Yeah, Derpy's fire. Yeah.
And I got Zack Stitch, got my Data Cyan,
Yeah.
or Data Luxord. I'm unlucky on mine. I'm 0 for 2 so far. I only have a few more I can actually do, but once again, I would love some tools to do them. Alright, well that world's done.
Yeah, we should definitely just go get as many as they'll give me on drives.
Light.
Only 2 for 2.
Gather.
Have an actual day.
Sonic getting another.
Hey, guys, thanks for the tier 1 stuff to come up a row.
The
I appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much.
Oh my god.
bounty.
What are these bounties? I don't know what they are.
Gather.
Okay, I did not hit on a bounty. Master was not a bounty.
Level. Alright, well, I'm heading to SDT. Man. It's my best play.
Double fire.
It's over.
Hey, I have SDT.
Can I get your best point out?
It's over.
I mean,
Wow.
Okay.
probably.
Great on fire.
Oh god, okay, yeah.
That's it.
How long have you had that identity disc?
I
I
got it
just
like
got
very
it.
recently.
Okay.
I just sent it to him, I want to say, on one of my like deep checks that have been locked for a while.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it basically while I was in the middle of finding that sure which was going to be my last set, but then I thought that and then my first ice cream.
Right.
Go ahead and get to my 8.
That's not even MCP, Spades. That's like prawn.
Yep.
Just go over to Disney Castle. Get Valor and Wisdom topped off, and then we'll start fattening them biggity bosses.
I got the orbs for you.
Give me strength. Boil. Gather.
Someday it will get old. Today is not that day.
Gather. Okay. Gather.
My master form was not a bounty item.
Gather.
Master Form just sucks, dude.
It does.
I don't even have mine.
I don't even have a Master Form.
I know, we're living, and I'm really sad because both of them have been very helpful. And multiple-
Hey, there's 3.
The quilted
3 on 4.
maker
Dang.
That's sad for that.
That was gotta be nice.
Hey, dude, how many super bosses am I even gonna fight? At least 2 at this point.
Light.
Yeah, if I finish this quick enough, I think I'm gonna go do some toilet paper rando.
Back off. Back off.
Which I am up. Wow, okay.
We're bowing up to the rifle for
The
you.
quilted quick maker upper bounty.
It's either like all of them or none of them for me. It's so weird.
Yeah.
Okay, who do I want to fight first? Did I actually don't think I ever got Paralyzer. You know what? Let's fight. Well, that was probably a terrible idea. So now I'm gonna have to fight like every super boss looking for this shit. Yeah, 4 for 5. So that means in the remaining 17 goals, there are only 5 of the remaining 17 actually have a bounty on them.
Go back up! Yeah.
Done.
Yeah.
Go feet. Let's go.
Yeah.
Ha. Yeah. Back off. Counter. Ha. Yeah.
I still don't have access to these tests. I just don't know.
Tell your world after that access is SPT.
I have not entered Halloween. I have no access.
Oh. Alright, never mind that.
I have not entered OC, but I have access.
Okay.
So I'm checking now. I'm at 4 bounties, right? Yeah, okay. I have 2 forms to level, and I have 4 bounties.
Right.
Hey, Scimitar for Sonic is right here. First checking OC.
Nice.
Laugh my fucking ass off, dude.
Where is that nightmare? Okay.
Peter Pan! I can go kill Data Psyx easier.
Nice.
Do that after I finish SDT and killing Data Roxas to go probably over 4 on bounties.
Oh, what's that real quick? I do not have to like that, right?
Yeah, I was like,
If I
the
could
problem
get
with
my
this is
7 in a
like,
low streak.
we don't have a Donald limit, right? That's like all this build is really missing. Do I have one with Goofy? Nope. I have Tornado Fusion, which like would give me like a little bit. That's why I'm actually not crazy about doing this one. Like, this one more crack on. I might go do some of the other bosses. Thank you for the slap shot.
No problem.
Take this. Right.
I heard butter, so that's canon now. This DM is so ridiculous. Yeah, one more try, then I'm gonna go do the other ones first. Because I still don't really know how to dodge this.
It's over. Goofy.
Are you fighting?
I'm fighting Vexen without
Oh.
without a Donald limit. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll come back later.
Got to do with that.
I'll come back later. I'll do
It's
some of the
possible
other
if you went
ones.
with Max Jackson, though.
Oh yeah, I'm just shitty. Yeah, let's do Luxord.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. That was on my Setzer.
Let's take off the high jump. They updated the mod view. Oh, are y'all like fucking
Really?
running the SS Enterprise right now?
Sorry, that's
Master
funny.
Form! Woo!
Oh, did you get Master
Oh,
Form?
there's
It's
a-
not sure. Oh, I see.
So Sonic had it on his Zexion.
Yeah.
Yep.
I need one more and then I can have all my forms. And the only one left is Limit Form. Also, corn pays the Sonic in my STT.
Yep.
What you gonna do with all the Slurgander?
The first to run out of time is the loser. A challenge, is it?
Getting too many Keyblades with item boost
Know
on
the
them.
rules?
Yeah.
It's busy.
Yeah, this is it. This is it.
And fire in my STT, Zach.
Yo! I'm glad that I'm in the middle of data damage right now.
Do you know the
Nice.
rules? Yeah. This is it. Yeah. A challenge, is
As
it?
welcome, I'll take it.
Do you know the rules? This is it. Yeah. A challenge, is it? Do you know the rules? Yeah. It's over. Yeah. A challenge, is it? Give me strength. Okay, it's over. Yeah. It's over. Yeah. Take this.
Are you a bounty?
You play the game quite well.
No! Is a finishing plus Keyblade for Derpy.
Nice.
Yo,
Very
Thunder,
nice.
my Thundaka, thank you. Is that a bounty? Nope. So there's 15 goals left in the pool. Sure, let's give Larxene a shot with Peter Pan.
So yeah, it should just be 2 reflects at the beginning and then summoning Pan and killing her.
Okay. I was like, I don't think I've actually ever killed Data Larxene, so let's see if we can get a dub.
I'm like, I will probably be doing that Data Larxene strat here as well pretty soon now that I have Peter Pan.
Yeah.
We are at 4 paper towels. We need 2 more.
I want one.
Go.
I want one.
Yeah.
I want one bounty. Just a big tail, man.
Okay.
Wow! My mushroom check had Blizzard and Cure.
Wow.
Gotta fly. Back off. Take this. Give me strength, Archer. Yeah. Take that.
Okay.
I hear this
Her
STT has
RV must have been hit. God, she sucks. She sucks, dude. Goddamn.
a money pass for Spike.
Okay, let's boop. Yeah, we're good. I need to put on the slide dash that I got from earlier.
Mayor. The mayor was in the way of my quick run on the way to Baxter. Never seen that before.
I'm trying to like feel it out. She's just like,
Let's go.
okay, maybe it's 2 reflects,
Excuse
summon
me?
Peter Pan, reflect again.
Excuse me,
Give me strength.
Baxter. You're not supposed to use your DM when you're healing up and you're not AP barrier.
The quilted quicker picker
Let's go.
bounty.
I'm 1 away.
Sub-Zero. Granted, with a 30-minute buffer, but still.
Yeah.
I have killed bosses. They have given me bounties.
She is so tiny. Okay.
There,
Membership card for Sonic on my Larxene.
Wow, alright, cool.
Wow.
Holy butt nuggets. All
I
right.
think that is the technical term.
Is a butt nugget.
You're next.
All right, Data Roxas, you're next.
Hey, that's what I'm going to do as well, Spike.
You want to hold my hand?
I mean, you're gonna go faster.
I want to hold your hand.
You're gonna be dragging me along.
Come on, baby.
You'll-
Oh yeah, maybe you read
It's that meme of like Instagram boyfriend, but it's you like running ahead at Data Roxas and
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I feel pretty sure the reason why that happened now that said the first time was because he was former line at the HP player from GM. So like, I feel that just takes very, very minimal damage while his healing's up, maybe.
Yeah.
I'm doing this with no limit form. Let's go. Really limit stress.
Damn it. Chat, were you ever just shitty at a video game?
All the time.
Every day.
Oh, fine.
Yep. Every day I don't believe that was Sonic. Every day I'm sucking shit.
Level 3.
Yeah, take this.
Oh, that guard break be fucking, y'all.
So,
Very
funny
fun.
story.
Uh-huh. How fun.
This is it.
Uh,
Back off.
If this limit form does not have a bounty for me, I need to do lots of content.
Take that.
Nice.
Oh, very good.
Because I have nothing prepped.
Aha! Uh-oh.
Light.
Alright, I died to Data Rocks this my first time.
Same.
And you.
Ah!
Back off.
Ah!
Yeah. Take this. Okay.
Damn it.
Take this. Back off.
Well, after you
Okay,
do
he
one
did.
left side.
I was like, I don't need to throw that either, dude.
Larxene, Lyceus, Zexion.
Nope. One Roxas. I could do BC2. Let me, but let's see here. I haven't done Zexion? Yeah, I haven't done Zexion.
Someone sent me Way to the Dawn so I could do Data Zenus instead.
Ooh, we're coming up dry on the
All my
bosses
Data
so
Rocks,
far.
don't worry.
Even before I actually, like, somehow hard need membership card, basically. Yo, Light and Darkness, let's go.
Take this. It's over.
I will also accept a Disney Castle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would hella take a Disney Castle key.
Defense.
My number one ask is my second negative combo.
I love when the game just decides at random if the guard from Limit's gonna, like, have a frame to come out or not out of that.
Yep.
The game's like, oh, he doesn't have second chance once more. Let's pull some bullshit.
Got a dash.
Get his ass.
Yeah. 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 This is it. It's over. Yeah. Take this. Take this. Yeah. It's over. Defense. Defense.
Where's my aerial dodge button?
Take this. Right. Take
Does this kill him? Yep. Yeah, that was literally just like, all right, I need my guard to work. Put the high jump back on here. Yep.
Anger and hate.
Oh, supreme.
Be gone! Be gone!
It's over.
Alright, Data Rocks. That. Am I over 3?
It's over. Yeah. It's over.
Yep, over 3. Let's go. Woo!
Here's that.
Woo! Why
do Pride
didn't
Dance 2 and
Combo
do Data
Master
Stack.
work? Combo Master? Hello? I just, like, didn't get dragged at all. What the fuck?
Alright, all of Pride Lands 2 will only go over 4. Let's go.
Yeah. Back off. It's over. Defense. Defense.
Should not be a triple stack my
Dude,
court.
don't drop my up input. What? I literally just tapped up and just nothing happened, so I wasn't on limit actually.
Rip.
That doesn't really make sense.
It doesn't.
Yeah. 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 This is it. Back off. This is it. Yeah. Yeah. It's over.
Where did the hyena go?
Over there.
He's
Sorry.
The quilted quicker picker upper bounty.
This is it. Let's go. Ah. This is it.
I do it first.
Is that your
Will
fifth
I
Sonic?
I'll be set.
I'm like, will I get a bounty before
mine's my
Sonic or
fourth
Zack
one.
bonuses?
Fourth.
That's your 4. Okay.
3 more.
Anger and hate.
What's that alert from?
Supreme.
The bounty, the quilted quicker picker.
Yep.
Probably heard it on TV.
This is why I need to put on high. I'm just gonna put it in high jump before the
Yes,
first
Tsubasa.
start. Oh my god, please.
Goofy just got destroyed by that ghost flame.
Yeah, that'll literally just power up my shit.
Hit you with that O donation? What?
Whose is it? Zach is making it go off every time we hit one of the bounties.
Oh, donation.
But if you're in the Spike Pit Discord, you have access to that sound alert or that soundboard.
Let's go.
Alright, I'm fighting ground picker.
Not paying attention.
Oh, donation.
There.
Yeah.
I had to do that manually. It's not on my like little custom board thing.
Yep.
Take this. This is it.
Man, wouldn't it be so cool if you could just kill ground picker when you're still hitting his eye?
Right.
Yeah.
It's over. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah.
Just fine. Just take this then. My damage is actually too good then.
Alright. Boss 4. I'm ready to be disappointed.
Derpy's gonna go all the way to 19 today.
Hell yeah.
Wow, dude. Daniel Arsene had nothing.
Wow.
Back off. Right.
I'm very sad.
Their card back off.
I can't believe I have 5 bounties right now, and I'm like
Anger and
scrambling to get my
hate
last one.
Are supreme.
Yep.
Be gone. Be gone.
Take this.
But yeah, if you're ever in the Spike Pit like
This is it.
DCs for like multi-worlds and stuff, you can use them in that server without negative.
Yeah.
Yep.
Back off.
We can use it for Archipelagos.
That's it.
Yeah, I don't trust my health range enough right now.
Why don't you
Yeah, let's be safe about this.
Alright, about 4 down. Are we 0 for 4? No,
Oh, Derpy found their bounty. Let's go! Wow, Torn Pig.
Sonic.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go do Larxene now.
Wait,
So,
why don't I have?
this-
Oh, do I need to go into a room to update my pages?
Yeah, probably.
Yep.
Sometimes that'll happen.
So when I get to Data Larxene, the strat is just 2 reflect, summon Peter Pan, and then go ham?
Yeah, there's a little bit of like weirdness there where, like, if she gets enough downtime, she'll like attack you. But just try again; it'll happen.
Yep.
Alright, sounds good. I mean, not to go there all of Space Paranoids too, but
Yeah,
we'll get
that's
there.
what it worked out for me. So. It seemed
At this
okay.
point, I'm probably gonna go no.
I
hope
am
I'm in
like,
go mode.
I am shockingly getting low on goals I have access to. I might have to. I haven't gone to do like Agrabah 2 yet, but I've got Zexion, Vexen. All right, Spooky Cave's just gonna come after I kill Zexion then. Doing this shit with baby fire.
Give me strength.
What will my GR2 have?
Yeah, maybe we'll have your Hollow Talon access.
Light.
Yeah.
Back off.
Oh, there we go. Hey, all right, there's my 5th.
The quilted quicker picker upper bounty.
Yeah. All right, I mean, I really need Vexen to just be Bounty 6. I'll go do Spooky Cave real quick, even though we probably don't need the shit in here right now. After the drives gave me 4, I was like, oh, there's no way we're not in go mode, right?
Yep.
There's no way we're not in go mode.
That had nothing.
That had nothing. Reflag it.
Realize that.
I just prepped Data Luxord, and then you give me 2 bosses in Disney Castle.
You're welcome.
Yo, Dark Koopa, thank you for the 48 months. The 4-year legend. Fuck yeah. That puts us at 9 out of 20. Ah, man, I want to go to Disney. I don't know why. It's going through 100 Acre Wood. I'm like, ah, hell yeah. I want to ride in a fucking honey pot, dude.
Yeah.
That is one of mine and Nukes'
Oh, yeah.
favorite rides at Disney, honestly, unironically. We both loved Winnie the Pooh. It's so good.
I haven't been to Disney in like 10 years.
Since you were a baby. Sure.
I want to say since maybe 2020, probably.
Oh, my proof of peace.
I'm like, I live
Whoa!
10 minutes from
Okay.
one of the Disneys, so
I don't know what the fuck that was, but that was true. That sure wasn't for alcohol.
Let's figure out how to
I'm-
kill Vexen.
Save. Alright. Hey, where's Gobble? Oh, whoa.
You doing okay over there?
I'm gonna free service real quick.
There, this is it. Yeah.
I'm mid Data Luxord.
It's over. Light. This is it.
Hello here? Oh, Pentagon. That's right.
Okay, yeah. So it's I want to dodge roll into his DM. That's what I'm doing. For Vexen, I'm trying to figure out how to dodge this DM because like Whirly Goof ain't gonna get us there.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it without a dodge.
Yeah. Because I'm down to this and like Agrabah 2, and then I think I'm unironically like in BK mode. God. It's also like it's visually hard to tell when he's like actually attacking you. The shit just kind of lays out there, and then in a frame, it's on your face.
Yeah.
What's wrong, Peanut?
Let's go.
The whole fight is just surviving this DM after you get into 6 bars.
Okay.
Hey, Nan, go.
I don't know what to do about this DM.
Wow, dude.
I don't know what to do. Like, I'm almost like, do I just go fight Lexaeus instead?
It's over. Yeah. Back off. This is it.
Cool.
I feel like seeing down. Yeah, bounty.
The quilted quicker picker upper bounty.
Got 2. Also, that chat was really nice.
I'm gonna go do Agrabah 2 first. It sucks because if he's got a bounty, like, I guess. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go fight Data Zaldin first.
Oh, yeah. Do that.
I am gonna fight his dumbass first.
Hey, I see the DOA somehow, like, flipped out again.
Hope him or Lexaeus have it, and then it's.
Abby.
The quilted
Go.
quicker picker upper bounty.
So Sonic, Zack, and I each have 5, and Derpy has 2.
Yep.
Yeah.
Come on.
I have 6 actually.
Oh, okay.
I need one more.
They're all 1 away.
Yep. Okay, now let's fight the damage mortal again.
Hold on.
I'll clip it later for you to that then.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, we're kind of in a tough position. I swear, I needed either of Donald's
There's the
limits.
fun in this. Come on.
Yeah, so only do 1 finisher, because then you just stay up in the air too long. No second chance, no once more, no Donald limit. Just is like, we're going to be a dick right at the end of the season. And all the bosses that didn't really care about that, I just
There's the fun in this.
didn't have goals, didn't have bounties.
Come on.
I can finish really quickly if I limit them all. I still don't have these cancel or HP 2.
Did it not actually give me a 9th jump? What the fuck?
Cool. Very no derpy.
No,
Drop that rock.
thank you.
No problem.
It's actually one of the things I really was hoping to do.
Last bounty for Sonic?
Nope.
No.
I agree for sight.
Wow.
Is that my 6th? Otherwise, I kind of need to go get the ice cream stuff, probably, don't I? Shoot, at that point, I'd rather just fight Axel.
Yep.
Nope. Okay. Yeah, over to Titty 3.
I want you to find a duck flare staff
So badly, dude.
in
Yep.
TT3.
I wonder if the team's gonna be like, you need either another Disney Castle key or a membership card. We're not giving you another one.
Yeah. It's kind of how I'm feeling right now. I'm going through TR right now, hoping that one of these bosses has a bounty.
Yeah.
If it doesn't, then I'm just like, ugh.
My own Trinity limit.
Nice.
Fire booster, Zach. There you go.
That's helpful.
Yeah, honestly, very helpful.
Beast
Yo,
Claw
I
for Derpy.
finally got Beast Castle access. I really don't want to go there though.
It's a pack of checks.
Yeah, but I'm like, I also just want to see if I'm done and I could kill enough bosses.
Right.
I'm just like, I'm gonna keep doing bosses.
Yeah, I wonder what the strategy would look like if it was, you had teams of 4 and like you knew what the goals were, like how much you just played towards the goals immediately. It's like, well, I just got a fat pack of checks.
Yeah, I think it would really
Definitely would be
depend on,
different if you used the goals.
because there is a push-pull of like unlocking other people in worlds that don't have your bounties, but you want to do your bounties.
Right. Yeah, the routing integrity I think would be interesting.
I like that. That's cool.
All right, come on, Axel. Be the hero we need you to be. I like that all three of us are edging on being done. Just like,
Yeah.
I need one more, man. Man, fuck. Glide to Sonic in my TT3. I'll fucking book in my TT3.
Alright, kill me. I went into Valor form instead of Final form. Just kill me.
OT Rando is. Oh yeah, I imagine it's pretty easy. Yeah, I literally have to take a night to set it up. I think for the next sub night, I'll just do it.
Very quick to set up. Yep. I set it up in like 10, 15 minutes. Not even, probably not even that.
Take off guard break for this bit. Tell where your GameStop online is. Yeah. Hell yeah, now I have 93 strength.
Nice.
Can't stop me.
Yo,
let's go, GG. Zach is done. Send me a goddamn Donald staff.
Yo, I live
Mr. Derpy on my TT3 betwixt.
Oh my god, so much stuff just spewed.
So my
I
data
got my
Zen has
third
had a
page.
bounty.
Let me go yeet the bear.
Sketches for Sonic. Wow. So
God.
my Data Roxas, my Data Zemnis were bounties. Those were locked. I couldn't do those. My
Alright,
Beast
cool,
Claw
I'm
for
done.
Derpy.
Basically.
And you're.
Or is that?
Oh, Sonic's done. Yeah.
Yeah. So all my other goals were locked.
Wow.
I needed to do Terra there. Because Vexen was my other one. I had no Bone Fist.
Jeez.
Alright, will yeet the bear be a bounty? Because Zexion was not.
Will Axel be my 6th?
Come here. I'll make it all stop.
That bear's been yeeted. Oh, not a bounty.
Get back!
Nope.
Never a bounty. Alright, well, time to just start doing forms.
Get back! Thunder! This is it. Give me strength.
Just a test.
Back off. Yeah, it's over. It's over.
Okay. Is Axel my 6th?
Nope.
Nope! Jesus! Did I never get sent to Donald staff? Nope. God. All right, let's go do Agrabah 2. Zach, thank you for the raid.
Yay.
Oh, man, those 4 dry forms, like, filled up my cup. Dude, unironically, I'm about to be
Yeah.
locked. I'm about to have to get sent either membership card or a Disney Castle key to beat this seed.
Yeah.
And luckily Sonic's about to release as well, so
Yeah. After getting through Final Zone.
yeah. But I'm like, that's not gonna take him that long, so
Oh, sorry, I forgot Sonic had to get to 7.
Yep.
Yeah. And beat Final.
and beat Final Dominoes is more the big thing. Alright, well, my first form was not a bounty.
You're at 2, Derpy.
Yeah. I've cleared a lot more goals than just 2. Do I even have a Dragon Murder? Oh, yeah. I have to go level up Master now.
So heavy on it,
Up to
unfortunately.
7.
Listen, I just had this rager of a party. I need the bounty. I'm still rocking just baby fire, too. That's fucking funny, man. I'm a little too squishy. No second chance once. I have once more. Like, I always feel like, ah.
I wonder where that went, Derpy.
Yeah. Yeah, you're welcome. I just got Master Form. And
Nice.
oh, I wasn't paying attention. I didn't play the game.
In fact, are those the only 5 goals I don't have access to?
Actually, my Master Form I got in STT. Or when I
Right.
was in STT.
Are those the only? Because yeah, I have that. I've done that. I've done that. Like the whole left side, yeah, is unlocked. Oh no, holy shit. Oh, and Data Science. I don't have my second Proud Fang yet.
Alright, 0 for 2 on forms.
Man, that's pretty unlucky if I was not actually in go mode. Literally 4 of the final 6 bounties are locked away to me. They can be on, basically imagine it's like hit list, Miguel. The only difference is every level 7 form can have it. So like I got 4 of my 6 bounties off of level 7s. All of them except for Master.
Yeah, this is it.
Send me Fantasia. I'm fine with Fantasia. Just something to survive Vexen's dumbass DM.
Okay, that's really funny. That is
Sorry.
really funny.
Sonic's limit form is in his SD expansion.
Yep.
Hell yeah. Oh my god. There were 2
Alright, we're
limits in
0
STT.
for 3 on forms. Can I go with 0 forms having a bounty?
Yeah. When I just got my Mama May Texas Crew was that finish.
Yeah.
Here, let me just
You got a Disney
check.
Castle key, Spike.
Okay.
Spike's gonna have 4 out of his 5 goals on bounties. I'm gonna end up with 0.
You got a membership card, Derpy?
Yeah. I was like, yeah, I get a negative comp. Yeah.
Take this.
I didn't see it.
Right.
I'll check my abilities once I'm done rolling forward. Like, I have full access now.
Alright, for holding pump cut.
Let's go. This is it. Yeah.
Yeah, the AS does not exist in Archipelago. It's just the data.
Okay.
Take over the side.
Back off. Back off.
Are you? Yeah!
Hey, we got one.
Hey, Derpy got one, and their
And
name
my-
combo.
I got
Oh,
distracted.
hey! All right, it is just Derpy that needs to get across the finish line. My 6th bounty.
The
I
quilted
just got my third.
maker
I have
upper.
access to a ton more. Well, I have access to everything. I'm gonna do my last of my forms, and then I'm gonna double negative combo everything.
See if I sent anything to Derpy of note.
I had everything basically at this point.
Yep, Vexen
everything
was
I
sure one of my bounties. I sent Hori Slash to you. That was on my Starry Hill.
Oh, nice.
So
That was one of the few things I didn't have.
you had Weight of the Dawn and a Bone Fist in your HB2 spike. So you were locking 2 of my bounties.
Wow. My others were, I just got access to Marluxia. My second chance was also on a Keyblade.
Yeah, Carl wasn't even a bounty.
My Fantasia was on my Shaman's Relic. And my Flare Force was on my Meteor Staff. Where were both of those?
There was a... That the free fry forms had my bounties. Shaman's side was also a bounty without another dual part she was a bounty. Besides that, Eater Datarot.
Where's my last bounty?
That's it.
Transport. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, membership card was locking 1. Disney
I
Castle Key was
had
locking another. And I
one
skill
form
locked
bounty. One. That was it.
Damn.
1 out of 5. I rolled the complete opposite of Spike.
Well, you're definitely in go mode now.
Yep.
Well, I would certainly hope so with everyone else released.
Right. You
Yep.
just got to
It's
keep
literally
killing shit.
Possible for me not to be. It's just how many bosses do I have to kill? I'm gonna go through and go finish off. I'm gonna go do my 2 Disney Castle ones.
So my nominated sketches are in your world somewhere, Derpy. So the membership card for Spike that was like received pretty late, or I think from Sonic. And then the nominated sketches in your world locked my other 3 bounties.
That's
Right.
nuts. I had to kill Data Sykes to give Zach his last torn page, and that's apparent. My last torn page is apparently somewhere in Derpy's seed. Super deep. Yeah. Man, there was some messed up item placement. I love Multiworld. It's fine. It's a
So
fun.
wait, which one was the mission? The one in my world I got. So-
I got the only
That-
one that popped up on my side.
My last 4 page was that.
All right, if you're watching on
Okay.
YouTube, hope you enjoyed the Archipelago, and we'll see you for the next one. Bye-bye.